Hello, welcome everyone. My name is Freddie Robinson. I'm the host of FM Review, and in this video I'll be going over the Gamdias Demeter optical gaming mouse model GMS5000 and Gamdias NYX control gaming mouse mat model GMM2310. And now I have unboxed these items, and you can see that they are from a company called Gamdias. And this is the Demeter gaming mouse and the NYX gaming mouse pad. Both of these were sent to me from Gamdias to review and make a video of. I do notice straight up that the box art is real eye-catching. I do like how the cardboard box has a subtle reflective logo that they use, which is a triangle that says Zeus. And you can see that in both the box for the mouse and the mouse pad. And I thought that was just a really cool touch. First I'll go over the gaming mouse, and this is Demeter, and it is an optical gaming mouse. Some of the features it includes is the 64K built-in memory, the HERA software settings. It also has 6 smart keys, and it has luminous lighting control. And then for your sensitivity, you do have 2000 dpi. Another cool thing I like is how Gamdias has implemented an achievement system with their hardware. Basically, when you install the mouse or keyboard or other hardware that they offer, you get a program called the Olympics, and that is a series of achievements and abilities that you are challenged with throughout using their hardware. You can earn G coins through a variety of ways to get rewards. And without further ado, let's jump into unboxing this. And now you can see everything that comes inside of the box once it has been unpackaged. You get the quick install guide, 2 Zeus logo stickers, and an awesome blue colored gaming mouse. And I would like to say that the mouse color is awesome. I like that. It's an electric blue, but it pops. It seems like blue is kind of the color scheme that goes with gaming PCs. And here you can see both the Zeus triangle stickers, which is the logo for Gamdias, and you can see one is kind of a positive color and one's a negative. And now we have a close-up of the mouse, and first thing you'll notice is that electric metallic blue color that I was mentioning earlier, and it resembles that of a high-end sports car. It does have a real good eye-catching color to it and a nice polish, and it's very, very glossy. On the palm rest, you do have the Zeus triangle logo, and this is actually etched into it. As I rub my fingernail across, you can see where it was etched into it rather than just a little stamp or sticker on that. In the middle of the mouse, you do have your DPI selector button, and that's where you can adjust your sensitivity and your DPI up to 2000. The scroll wheel is very nice. It is notched, and it does have feedback, and you may be able to hear that. On the top of that, you do have a rubber grip that kind of resembles a tire. It does have some tread in it. Inside, you see where the actual wheel is like a clear acrylic or plastic, and I'm assuming that's just where a light would shine through. And you do have nice reinforced feedback for your left and right button clicks. And there's something about the sound that a mouse makes that just soothes and relaxes me. That clicking noise is so great. One thing that I do notice is the actual buttons themselves have extensions, and I'm guessing if you're laying your palm flat on that and you're extending your fingers over the top of it, it does give you that little extra bit of extension to where you can just click with the first joint of your finger rather than pulling it back. And I like that. They thought of a lot of stuff when they designed this mouse. If you're holding this in your right hand and you place your right thumb on the side, you do have this little textured grip area that is comfortable. And you also have your thumb button. And it does have a good solid feel. One thing I did notice is this mouse is actually built almost on an ambidextrous format or design, because everything that you have on the right side is also on the left side. So if you lay your fingers on that, you can see where you have the extension for the fingers, and then the same textured grip area for your thumb. On the bottom you see where it has the Demeter branding and their little symbol for it. It tells you the model is GMS5000, and you see where you have your light sensor. As far as the cable, you get plenty length of the cable, and you also get this cool little Velcro strap that helps with cable management, and you can see where it has Gamdias. And now I'll cover the gaming mousepad. And some of the features that it lists on the packaging is steady and precise, honeycomb fabric, non-slip, and durability. And now you can see what the mousepad looks like once it has been taken out of the box. I like it. It has a real good, high quality feel to it. And some of the design cues and styling on this mousepad is the Zeus logo. Gamdias is actually sewn in on this piece of fabric that's sewed to the mousepad, and you do have Gamdias kind of faded in the top and the bottom area. But if you look at the side of it, you can see where that 4mm thickness comes into play, and that's really high quality material. It's not, it won't even stretch that. I mean, it has an elastic feel to it, but I guess because of the sewn in edges, it doesn't just stretch, so it won't really move or lose its grip. On the back you can see the non-slip rubber reinforcements, and it just pretty much holds it in place on your gaming surface, whether that's a glass desk, a wood desk, a bed, a table, or whatever it is. That's real good high quality, and you can see that this is actually a rubber material, and here you have the nylon material, and you can see that honeycomb design if you look in certain lights close enough. And just to give you an idea of what size this mouse pad is, I'm going to lay down a standard piece of typing paper, which is 8.5 by 11, and you can see this is way bigger than that. And I'll also give you another example, which is my Ayula gaming mouse pad, and it also swallows that. And keep in mind that this is 11 by 9, which is a little bit bigger than a sheet of paper, but this is far bigger, and it gives you way more surface area if you're gaming or if you're doing something with your mouse like drawing or doing some type of design work. You can also see that the thickness between the two mouse pads is tremendously different. I would say that this is probably twice as thick as the Ayula mouse pad, and you can also see that the stitching on the side, where that comes into play, and that'll benefit because over time you can see where wear and tear will cause this to fray, whereas this is reinforced and you're not going to get that. What you're getting is a good solid quality game mouse pad. And here's a side-by-side comparison, and you can just pretty much see the difference in the two of them. I would like to say that the gaming mouse pad is almost the same size as my laptop. It's very, very close to the size of my laptop. And now it's time to pair the mouse pad with the mouse and just see how great this combination is. It has almost like a floating feel to it, where the mouse is really not touching the mouse pad, but yet it's on there somehow. I don't know how they achieve that. That's pretty good. I do like how those two work together. It seems like they were designed to work together. Look at there, more play on the color blue. The default background to Windows 10 is blue, which matches the mouse. Yay! And now I'll just go ahead and plug this in and see what it looks like and what options I have. Alright, and then I can see that the scroll wheel is red and the logo is yellow. That's awesome. I like that. And now I'll use the mouse to go to the Gamdias website and download the latest version of the HERA software. And now I am on the Gamdias website, and you can see that they scroll through some of their awesome products: the mouse, the keyboard, and the gaming headsets. So I'm going to go to the support tab, and I'm going to click HERA download from the tab at the top. And you do have this little area where you select a category, select a product, or you just have a box that says product search. And I'm just going to get the model number off the bottom of the mouse and type it in there. And it came back with two options: GMS5000 RYB or GMS5000. I don't see anything that says RYB on the mouse, so I'm just going to go with the GMS5000. Here we are. Now you have the software application. Download size is 25 megs. If you're going to do the zip or the compressed version, is 6 megs. So I will just go with the bigger of the two. Okay, it finished downloading, so I'll just open this. And it's telling me that there's a folder it created called HERA 2.4.4. I'll double click that and look for the install file. Here it is, HERA application. Extract all files. Oh, here we go. I just had to extract it. Alright, now you can see HERA, and it has the little triangle for Zeus. Let's double click on that. Here we go. Check it out. Let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better. This is what the HERA install software looks like. Demeter is detected. Do you want to download drivers? And I'll just go ahead and click yes. And see, it automatically detected my mouse. And now we're in the actual software. Basic mode or advanced mode, you can see here at the top. You do have your multiple profiles. I'm just going to keep it on profile 1. Your mouse function, macro management, muscle memory, update, and support. You have your cursor speed, and you can adjust that up or down. Your vertical scroll speed can be adjusted up or down, and it tells you that it's 3 rows. The double click speed, you can adjust that. And then you have your DPI level, and right now it's set to 2000 DPI, which is the maximum. You can adjust it from 400, 1200, 16, or 2000. You also have your polling rate, which can be adjusted from 125, 250, 500, or 1000. And then you have your profile indicator brightness, and that's going to be your color, and I'm thinking that's what's showing up in the mouse where you have this little color right here. I think this red is what the actual profile color is indicating. You also have an area where you can adjust your mouse. You have your mouse keys, left click button, and you just highlight whatever it is, and that's left click. You highlight this, and it's going to tell you that it's right click. You can adjust this and change it to several other ones. You can make it left click, right click, universal scroll, L double click, L triple click, forward, backward, scroll up, scroll down, tilt left, or tilt right. I'm going to leave that the same way. The only button I would actually be adjusting would be the one on the side, and that is set for backward, and that's really what I want. I want that as my back button in case I'm doing something on website or the internet and I just want to go back. Rather than clicking the actual back button in the toolbar, I can just use this to click backwards. So let's see, I can adjust those just by clicking in, and you can see that it's starting to change color here. Blue, purple. Alright, so that's all red, and then let me make all blue and see what that looks like. Okay, and now let me click OK. And that's what it was. Now I'll let you see what the mouse looks like. And you can see that the blue color that I just set up on the software is represented here on the mouse. And so let's just make this a green color. We're going to take the blue all the way down, or down as far as we can. Raise the green up. Click the OK button. Click OK, and now we have, there is the green. Alright, so now let me do this. Alright, I'm going to press the DPI button and see what happens. Okay, so you can see that when I press the DPI button, it automatically changes the DPI in this area right here. And so now you can see how this HERA software works and the ability or the power that you have when using this software. And so what is my opinion of this mouse and mouse pad? I like both of them. They're a great combo, or they're great by themselves. You can take this mouse and put it on another mouse pad and it's phenomenal. You can take another mouse and put on the mouse pad and that'll improve the actual mouse. As far as the mouse is concerned, I like the feel of it and I like the build quality, but more importantly is I like the looks of this mouse. It favors a fancy sports car, a high-end Corvette or Lamborghini. The polished electric metallic blue finish draws a lot of attention. I've had multiple friends ask me, what type of mouse is this? Where did I get it? How much did it cost? All the questions that somebody who is interested in buying something would ask. I do like how you have the programmable buttons and the HERA software that lets you go in and adjust the profile and the colors, and then you can also do some fine-tuning with the sensitivity on the DPI. Some of the cool things that this mouse has is the illuminated logo in the palm rest area and the profile color you have for the scroll wheel. For a gaming mouse, this is amazing. This can compete with any type of Logitech mouse or Razer mouse. If you are left-handed and you're looking for a left-handed mouse, this was great because it's built along the lines of an ambidextrous mouse from the way that I interpret the left and right sides. You also have the ability to use this on multiple computers and save profiles to that, and that's pretty good in case you were wanting to do some gaming at home and then turn around and take this to work, to your office somewhere, plug it in and just do normal mouse functions. The mouse pad, it has great build quality. It's very thick and durable, it's heavy duty, and it looks like they put a lot of attention to detail and high quality craftsmanship into this. It can compete with some of the high-end Logitech mouse pads, the SteelSeries mouse pad, the Razer mouse pad, the Aula mouse pad that I have. All of those are along the same lines, and I feel that this is a much better built quality mouse pad than either of those. I've never seen a mouse pad that has this little edge along the side. It does have the bottom, which is 100% rubber, and it has a good grip. And on the top you do have the nylon honeycomb fabric. That is a very good material for a mouse pad. This mouse pad has a good feel to it. It's heavy, it stays in place, and the mouse glides over it without any type of restriction or friction. If you're looking for an upgrade from your existing mouse or mouse pad, this is an outstanding option for you. And thank you for watching another awesome FM review. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to keep more awesome FM reviews coming your way.
3, 2, 1, action!
No, don't want that in the camera. Definitely don't want that in the camera. As the airplane just flies by, messing up my video. And here is a close-up of the moss. Thinking too much.